Hi everyone, and welcome back to another stream. As promised, it's Worm Online. So, I'm Bugs. Hi Tim, how you doing? So I'm Bugs, and this is my little stream of merriment. Tonight, it's Worm. Here I am. I'm having a nice, sexy iron shield. Shame you can't actually, yeah, but never mind. I'm there in all my refinery and regalia. So what was I doing last time? So it was Sunday. We finished the rift. We got back. And I then dicked about. I found. Oh yeah. Better show you first. So out here, I saw a little lump just here where my mouse was. Just here. It was awesome. And it was present. It was disguised. I've now got a floating pool swimming aid again. Hopefully, no one will steal this one. Oh, I'm too far away to be able to see it. Okay. Yeah. Okay, it's a corpse. But I mean, you can imagine, can't you? I mean, how cool is that? So yes, thank you very much, Leah, for bringing that. That was absolutely awesome. I did actually ride past it twice and walked over it twice, I believe. I believe I walked over it twice. So yeah, it was kind of funny. I only saw it when I come back from walking around everywhere. Wow. Oh yeah, I don't know what to call the spider, but he's still there. He's not decomposing, so that's also good. That's also good. So, what have I got planned tonight? Well, I'm going to be imping. Oh yes, I'm going to be imping some stuffs. So what? Why am I imping? I think that's a better question than what am I imping, but why? So, on Sunday we were talking, and I was asking Tim lots of questions. And Tim, as a legend that he is, helped me to understand certain things about the game. Very important things, like DPS matters. We were talking on stream about staffs being quicker, or staffs apparently being better than huge axes and all the rest of it because they're quicker and what have you. And myself, that was with Cash on a slow, very slow. So slow. I think I actually aged 4 years. But we finally got home, and as we were on a car and whatnot, yeah, we were talking about weapons and why things need to be silver and all the rest of it. So that led to some very interesting questions, which I didn't have the answers to, but luckily the viewers did. So one of those questions was, why silver? Now, can't answer as to why silver gives off a better DPS rate, but Wurmpedia can, and there was some interesting information about what type of metals give what type of bonuses and what suits weapons better for whatever they do. So silver and there was another one, can't remember what it was now off the top of my head, but silver gives you a plus 10% increase to damage for hunter beasts. Rift beasts are part of the etc, etc. And then we got into the real nitty gritty. Okay, it wasn't that real. But we then asked, okay, so what type of weapon's best? Now, Shappy, that's Peachy. He prefers a huge axe. Okay, and to be fair, a fair few of the players on Sunday at the Rift also had a huge axe. But we also saw staffs being used, and it wasn't until Timothy said about sickles, then I noticed that there was maybe 2 people, definitely 1 person, but maybe 2 people that were using sickle and shield. Now you understand why Defed's now got a shield. Because we're not going to be using the pole arm. We're going to be using a sickle. So when we got back and we didn't have to unload anything because we really didn't load much. I went to town and I made 2 silver sickles. Now they're really low, and I need to imp them with bits and bobs and whatnots. But basically, I'm going to see how far I can get them imped. Ideally, I would love to be able to get them up to 54 to replace my halberd. I'm not going to be able to do that because my blacksmithing and my weaponsmithing is not that great. I literally made these 2, which was a push, but I did it before I broke everything. So I was quite happy with that, actually. So yeah, one's for cash, one's for myself, and we're going to see how far up we can go. Failing that, I'm also going to be asking Mr. Glasnost if he can imp the sickles for me, but I don't know whether that is enough silver to do both. So we might end up having to go to the secret place where nobody's allowed to see. And basically mine more silver to then drop it off. Oh, okay. So Tim's just said, don't even try to imp yourself. I thought the imping of bits and pieces would increase my weaponsmithing / blacksmithing. So is that kind of... I mean, my skills aren't that bad. Where is it? Weapons, they do come under weaponsmithing, don't they? So it's not masonry. It's going to take me around about 14 years to work out where it is. Hang on, climbing. Right, so does imping come under blacksmithing then? Oh, it's under smithing now, look. Yeah, I mean, weaponsmithing I'm really low, armor smithing I'm really low, blacksmithing not too bad. So what's best? Getting the lump of silver and getting the 2 sickles, posting them to Mr. Glasnost and asking him very nicely if he can imp them for me, or pretend I never did these and then actually buy some. Because I had this master plan. I thought I'll imp it as best as I can, and then I'll pass it over to somebody else when I reach that cap. So I don't really make weapons. So, well, obviously I've made weapons because my weaponsmithing is up. But that's more than likely because I made the silver sickles. So yeah, so I don't know. Okay, so that I think is the best advice. Either be serious and become a weaponsmith, weeks or months of full-time grinding, or don't even start it. I think that's actually fantastic advice. Tim, you know me. I'm not going to stick to the weeks or months of full-time grinding. So, okay, time to talk. Mr. Glasnost, where is he? There he is. Okay, Mr. Glasnost. Aren't you still getting your... Right, we'll wait and see what's said. I mean, I've got both myself and Cash have got weapons, so it's not like we're needing anything quick. We can wait. I thought that because it took me a few tries to get it to 7 and 6.25. Right, so quickly go on over and see if we got any silver in the workshop. Quicker off took Dave. Dave, come on. Stop feasting. Okay, so Mr. Glasnost is up for doing imping. The sickles, so that's really good. I just now got to find the spare silver because I can't remember what I did with it. I think it's the same with everything though, Tim. Well, especially with me. I can't really do anything decent in any quick space at the moment. Apart from die, I'm very good at dying, and I can do that very quickly. That's lead. That's lead copper. The sheer fact that I came to it, the ores straight away, that's lead. That's lead. Silver. Right, okay. Have we got better? Because Mr. Glasnost is quite higher. That's 32. 32, well, 33. Oh, we really did badly on that lot of mining, didn't we? Right, so I'll take many of those that I can carry. Oh, you're shitting me. Really? 4? Oh, Dave's super strong. Dave can carry anything. I will in a sec. I'm going to switch out for the cart because then I can dump everything in the cart. Right, so put that in there. Come on, stop laggy. Laggy, lag. Right, Dave, stay there. But, Cedric, you've eaten all the grass. Damn it, guys. I'm going to end up having to put you in with the hounds now, aren't I? You are so slow. Well, that was the other option that I was going to go with, if I can get them done, if I can get them imped, because you know, I don't know how much is silver. That's the 23. I don't want 23s. I want that's lead. Don't want lead, do I? That's lead. Don't want lead there either. Right, so that's going to be the closest. And we'll open that. Oh, I don't know if that'll work. Oh, who's elf then? Oh. We'll still take some anyway, because I like to try and pay my way. I don't even know if I'll be able to actually get all these in my oven. And yes, I'm going to use my oven, because everything else is in there. Right, Bert. Come on, Cedric. Onward. $70 for good killage. Oh my days. Open that, open that. Pop all of those into there. Oh yeah, I need to set fire to it. Where's Pete? I need to burn Pete. Get Pete, we'll chuck him on the fire. He won't mind. He's a good egg. And we'll just reduce all of that. Why did the bison go to the bank? To get a buffalo. A buffalo. Oh, I don't know. I was just lumped them all together and... Quick! Get them all out! Get them all out! I honestly don't know if that's right or... I don't know. Okay, better take another Pete. We'll go back to the Uji thingamabob. Oh, for goodness sake! Sort by name. Where is it? Pete. So I've been buggering myself over all this time. Okay then, people. So that's something new then. We now know that don't use an oven unless you want to use QL on your materials. And if all else fails, I can always stick the cart in there. Nah, I won't put the cart in there. Right, so open. Okay, so that's my chest. So we'll open that up. We'll put that in there. So that this lot gets a chance. And then what we'll do is, after I've done that and lumped them all together, we'll go on over, get hold of Dave, and then we're going to rock and roll. Straight over to Mr. Glasnos's, even with him, so thank you very much. Like, very much. Silver bracelet. Horseshoes. They got woe on them. 27. They need imping. I love this community that we're in, this alliance. They're brilliant. Oh, Cash is on. Hey, Cash. Did you know that, Cash? Oven and campfire reduce the QL by like 20%, so never make anything in an oven or campfire. Unless you're really desperate. I didn't know that. So hopefully... Oh, I picked up the 23s as well. Ooh, crap. Okay, now if I combine those... That's not going to be very good, is it? Right, so we'll take those. Combine those. We'll open this one up. Oh no, it's here, isn't it? Take those. Put those in there. That's my... Wow, that really went up a lot, didn't it? From 3 to 5. So I've managed to add 2 kilos. That might be good, it might be bad. I won't bother putting these in. Or should we take more? Okay. So, just thinking, if I... Those back in there. No. Pop those in there, that's then separate. And then I can join all of these. Actually, I'll just do that. Reverse. In on here and open this one back up again, and then I can get the 30, the rest, some more of the 32s. There you go. So if I could put those in there, let's see if we can do 20. No. Okay. That's 4. That's what I've got. Right, that should do us. We'll lump all that together, then add that into that. So it's still a silly question, right? In real life, if I had 320 kilos of silver ore, and I was to basically smelt it, I know that I would lose a lot of weight, but I would also get some other crap that I can use for other things. So, I mean, we don't get that, do we? I actually believe that I just asked that question. Of course we wouldn't. It's a computer game. It's not real life. At least the fire's crackling. That's good. Side of the cart's all right. No, I think we've got enough. Mr. Glasnost said 20 lumps would do, so I just thought I'd do 20 lumps as well, and then he's got plenty type stuff. Even with a 90 QL pickaxe, wow. Right, so we've got the lumps done. And then we'll take that and we'll put those back in there. I'll close all of this lot down. I'll leave the forge to burn, baby. But oh, there's a fishing rod. Not mine. Okay, so we're going to take a quick trip over to Mr. Glasnost, drop off the 2 sickles. That's a bit strange when you say it like that. 2 sickles. Like a bicycle. No? No, one's yours and one's mine, you fool. And you don't wield a bicycle, you ride it. Too soon? Right. Oh. Got to remember where Mr. Glasnost is, though. That's past the Dudar Bridge. But, we got some horses as well, just in case nobody saw us. Free from a good home. This one's a him and has 4 speed and 85 trait points. I don't know what the trait points do or how you access them, or I don't know much about anything. 4 speed with another 85, and then the one that I like is this one because it looks kind of cute. 4 speed but 65 trait points. But I'll more than likely end up going for one of the ones that don't look quite as cute. How old can horses be before you can put a saddle on them and ride them? Well, I could always do help you tonight with some wood and what have you. That'll make for riveting. I know we're making planks, aren't we? Not rivets. Does it have to be adolescent? Can't be that much longer then. What was that? Eilish Snubbles. Young. Well, a week I can wait. I mean, Dave's all right. He's just aged. He's also slightly portly. It's all that supergrass that he's been eating or smoking. One of the two. Oh yeah. No, I do now remember. I don't have to turn off. I just stay on this road down the thing, and Mr. Glasnost is just down there. So I remember that. Oh, what's that? Like a bush. No, it's a thing. Yep, it's definitely a thing. Okay, now I've got to remember. Oh, the snow's gone off the sand here. Um, where do I leave them? In a beehive? Can I leave them in a beehive? Oh, can I? You can put them on the empty table, in the kitchen area, in the house. Up by the... Oh, okay. Oh, I can get in the house. Can I? Oh, Oh, this will be a first. Okay. Hang on. Instructions again. If you leave them... Oh, no. You can put them on the empty table in the kitchen area in the house, not by the oven. So it must be this one. Right, okay, so. Drop on place. Normally, whenever I try to place things, they don't actually work. I think that's because I keep moving stuff. But there you go. Right, whilst I'm waiting for that for 1 minute and 24 seconds, I'm just going to go and refill my drink because it's good to stay hydrated. And did he do it? No, we're 36 seconds away. Okay, so don't have to wait. Just click where you want the place. Want it placed. So I don't have to. Oh. Ah. Oh, I do apologise. That's why it's never worked. Okay, so foolish thing. So I can do that and then that. So, okay, that's a big bit of silver. How big is my torso? I'm like, and my head. Holy shamoly. You watch. I'm gonna be placing things all over the place now. I'm just not gonna bother dropping them. They're gonna be proper hardcore. Oh, I wonder if I can actually. Oh no, can't use the shield. Oh no, because it's large. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I'm gonna be dropping stuff all over the place. I might actually now ride over to Cash's house and just pick up stuff on the way and just place them everywhere. He won't know because, you know, he's only listening. He's not really concentrating. He's making planks and lots of them. Bloody hell! Cash! Stop, man! Okay, I've lost the way. I've lost my way. Okay, I stand corrected. Cash is listening, cause he's bored. Yeah, no, it's a two-handed. I forgot, didn't I? Yeah, we're doing the sickle route. We looked at the pros and cons for a sickle. So the pros are you can prune trees with them and you can fight with them. It's like a multi-tool. It's like a Swiss Army knife. I think I'm going the wrong way. Shit, actually, I am going the wrong way. Oh, crap. I am actually going the wrong way. Okay, so that's Cash's fault. He jump scared me. That's not great. Screen went all over the place. Yeah, the sickle route. It's we're gonna also make some funny pantaloons and knee-high socks with like ribbons on, and then we're gonna do a funny dance with handkerchiefs and sickles. Why, I hear you ask? Because we can. Okay, so this is the road that I wanted. Okay, so now we don't have to do that, and I've and Mr. Glasnost has very kindly offered to imp them. I didn't think I could get in your lovely home, so I did think about inserting them in the bison, but thought they get a bit aggy. I'm sorry, Mr. Glasnost. I was trying to be rude, crude, and slightly witty. If you ever find this stream and read that, please, don't judge me too harshly. I've led such a simple life. Mr. Glasnost is a peach. He's brilliant. And once again, Cash, you've reminded me to repeat this. I've not come across anyone on Worm that's been an out and out selfish individual. Everybody's been really nice, really helpful, you know, hasn't taken the mickey out of me because I'm trying to do something and I just can't do it because the game won't allow me to, like make glass. All that sand, all that heat from that forge, and you can't make sand. But yeah. It's nice to have a community that's actually open and not judgmental. It's either that, or if it is like, or if there are people in the community that are judgmental and are slightly horrible and nasty, then they play at a different time and day to what I do. I think we can do something with this as well, Cash, down here. Because this is part of our deed as well. So we've got this massive waterway. Wonder what we can do with it. That's not Cash's place. Well, what can we stick on places? Oh, there's a pile of something over there. What's in this? Won't notice. Fine. Right, how do we do it again? Drop. Place. Drop. Right. Ah! I can't do it. But I need to practice for dropping stuff. I won't even let me... Cash? Spoiling all my fun already. Okay, I give up. I'm going back. Just drop these here. On the ground. Can't place any rocks in your bed. Can't dump stuff. Oh, Cash, have we sorted the pigs out yet? Or any of the animals, actually? Easy, tiger. No, Dave. You're not a tiger. Right, so, yes. 5 still on. Oh, that's nice and warm. What do I have to do? Shoot the animals. No, not shoot the animals. Where's the... what should we give them? Give them a bit of snake this time, I think. And we'll give them some insect. They need a bit of variety. Okay, now I know that if I get mixed grass, I can plant those into like dirt areas, but then you get the wild looking grass and stuff like that. What do I need to do to get the natural looking grass on tiles to replace what the horses have eaten? Yeah, I don't want steep or step. I might have some flowers. Okay. So young, right, so I'll start off in here. Right, whilst the young horses are in here, I don't think it's a good idea to feed the hounds horse meat. They might take it as a sign. Hey, I was grooming you. Well, I did the tree sprout one before, and I cut it down when it started to grow, or when it said I could cut it down. And the grass kind of seemed to disappear not soon after. Excellent. Right, so doggy turn now. Go roomage. Gazer Webster. And a fast bone. I might actually use the fast bone because it just sounds epic, doesn't it? Hey, stop it. I'm trying to be nice to you. I think I'll try flowers. Right, you're not getting a third try. Well, I tried to groom him, but he didn't want to know. I think I got one. No, I haven't got one. Oh, another key bind. Nature? Action. Fillet. I could set a key bind to fillet the dogs. Eat, taste, drink. No. Okay. Creature. Groom. Okay, so yeah, G's too far away though. It's like, oh, fingers hurt after a while. It's that stretching. I'm lazy. Oh, we got another shy one. Right, so what else can I do tonight apart from look after all the animals in the whole town? Any ideas, anyone? I know Mr. Glasnost has got me me imping sorted for me, so that's one job that I don't need to do. So, oh really? Are they all going to do this tonight? Do you think? Use a quick keybinds. Put mouse over groom in the right click menu and hold a key pressed at a... So use quick keybinds. Put mouse over groom. Thank you very much, Nasilfer, for the follow. Much appreciated. Sorry if Simon Cowell scared you there. Use quick keybinds, put mouse over groom in the right click menu and hold a key pressed to set a key bind. So, room. Hang on. Hang on, did I do that? No, yeah, so because like this, right, so right click room and then press a key. Ah, so I could have just done and then it would, instead of having to search for it. Right, okay. Hey, Nas. Or Nah? Narsil, Narsil. Am I alright to call you Narsil? Bless you. Thank you very much. So how are you doing today then, Narsil? All good? Do you think these hands have been talking to each other and said, look, next time he logs in and tries to touch us with that grooming brush, shy away? Excellent. Do you play Worm? Online or unlimited? Okay, I think I've worked out these hounds. They're just craving attention. They just want me to groom them twice. Needy, needy animals. Apart from that one. He still didn't like it. I normally work when I'm not busy at work. Bit of worm, bit of work, bit of worm. It works out quite nicely. But I've been super busy at the moment. So it's been no worm, just work. Terribly boring. Well, I'm on Twitch and... Oh. That horse has been around the house far too long. I might have to extricate her to somewhere else. 2 groomings. I'm also on YouTube as well. So I don't know if you're liking the adverts and whatnot. Unfortunately, I can't do anything about those, but... Okay, you're going in the same pen as that one. Needy horse. Right. That's not too bad. I thought most of the ways of bypassing them have all stopped working because Twitch caught on to everything, but... Well, he's happy. Oh, Cedric. Bert, you're up next. Now, don't be that horse, Bert. Come on. Venerable, so... I know, Bert's going to cark it soon. The animals do go aged, and Venerable's the last stage, isn't it? Don't worry, Bert. When it's your time, we won't butch it. We'll put you in as a... you want but... Okay. I was going to suggest something decent, but if you're not listening, then that's fine. Go on now, Dave. And then we'll go up and see the kids, scare the chickens, and do some stuff with the donkeys, yeah? I knew you'd love it. You little tinker, you. So it must sound a little bit crazy. I love it when the because you're so used to the animations, and at the corner of your eye you see when one of the horses does something, and sometimes I get the timing just spot on, and Dave often shakes his head, and it's normally a question that is a yes or a no, and yeah, so I never know whether it's a yes or a no that's coming, but yeah, and sometimes it's just like comedy gold, but without the comedy. It's just gold. Right. So you're happy now, Dave, aren't you? Are you happy, Dave? That's good. Right. Should we go and scare the pigs? Come on, Tally ho. Oh, Cash, where did you go? Oh, no, we need to pray first, Dave. Because we are going to scare the animals, so, you know, Foe will not be happy. Okay, and what will that put us up to if we get a kick? Oh, animal husbandry is up to 18. Now, when it gets to 20, I get a... Oh, it's getting there. It's getting closer. I'm going to get max cap 30 and then leave it. What's my ride? Right, so if I go Control S... the lead, and then I can ride Control W. No! No! Get down. Right, so the quick thing does work, but I want... Oh! Dave! Stop making me look like a fool. Okay, let's try D. Okay, so I can't do a quick thingy for ride, can I? Does that mean I've actually got one already set? Right, hang on. 2 seconds. Because the first one worked, but the second one's just not. So, is it under movement creature? Lead. Yeah, I can't. So I'm going to have to right click anyway, but at least action. Quip. First aid treat, absorb track, stops the cell, fill it. Do you want me to raise an anchor on you, Dave? Hmm. Wouldn't make sense, but I think you might be right. Because, I mean, it's not going to be under... No, it's not under that. Form level, turn on mind down. No, it's not going to be on that. And these are not going to do either. So I think you might be right, Tim. I don't think there's a bind option for ride. So, right click it is. It's a shame. Guys, I think the beehives might be alive. I think they're multiplying. I'm sure we didn't have that many. Okay, I'm distracted by the beehives. I'm not meditating properly. This is not good. Death Edge, you're not going to get stung. Well, they're not moving either. Okay, so the meditation comes under nature, doesn't it? Yeah. We're doing alright. We got some over 20, so that's not too bad. Right, we're getting there. Oh, it finished. I stood up. Okay, so I've got another 3 thingies, but I've been a little bit crap. I know, I've got to get that to... I think I might actually be ready for the next question. Right, let me bring up Wikipedia on the old Google of Chrome. Meditating. There's a thingy down here somewhere. Oh no, I need rank minimum 30. So shit, I've got like 9 skill points to go up to get to level 30, and then I'm going to be level 7, which then makes me able to cast enchant. Wowzers! Right, okay, so I've got some serious meditating to do. Now, what's oh yeah, lead is that one. Read. Charge. Right, so we've prayed, we've meditated, and now we're going to go and do the pigs. Hey, Mr. Spider. I'll tell you what you can do. I'll work this out. Oh, does that egg need to... Oh, it's an adolescent... Oh, can we groom it? I bet you I can't groom it. I can groom it! I hope it doesn't die. PG, we got an adolescent chicken. I think you might be able to sell it in your restaurant as a quail. Ooh. That rooster looks a bit fierce. The animals don't attack, do they, in game? I don't even think you'll get a nugget from it. I bet you it'll be more like chicken popcorn. That is a big ass rooster, though. I tried catching the chicken once. Just once. Never again. Wouldn't recommend it. They're evil things. And by God, they're claws. Oh, they're different ones. Okay, so that one's done. No, don't move. Don't move. Come back. Come back. Look, I need to do you in... Wait, stop it. Stop it. Oh. No good you laughing, Dave. It's not funny. Right, where did I get? I got to the trough, didn't I? Right. So what does animal husbandry do exactly? It just means that I can walk up to an animal and go, hey, do you want to be partnered with another sow? And then the male pig goes, or the boar would go, help. I've got a vanishing chicken. Come back. Or is it not like that? It does special things, does it? I'm going to Google that one as well. Animal husbandry. Grooming, shearing, breeding. Breeding? Oh. Okay, so I'll be able to see exactly when a lady's going to give birth. Because as the skill goes up, it becomes more precise. And it then includes approximate hours. And then more exact. Hi, Japper. Care for more animal too. Get the men to perform better. So you'll like their own natural remedy for Viagra. Breeding female with conditions such as champion will provide a chance that the offspring also have that carriage. Oh, that's really good. Now, will it actually let me see what traits? So let me on screen. So if I go to this, right, and I go inspect animal, it's got total trait points 0. But if I go to Dave, it says total trait points 40. But I know it's got 4 speed things, and then it's got something else underneath, like miscellaneous. But on the left-hand side, it's all question mark. So the further up I go, does that then release more of this information? Because, mind you, that is breeding. Inbreeding. Oh, inbreeding. We're not from that part of the world, thank you. Bred animals, traits. Traits. Bred animals have a chance of gaining traits. Oh, okay, so technically, the better your animal husbandry is, the better the chances of gaining traits. Would that be passed down from mother-father type thing, or would that just be... Depending on the gene pool, they would just get inherently bad negative traits, or if they're from a good gene pool, they'll get good traits. But because your skill is higher, you'll get the better of the good traits. There's still a cap of 10 traits per creature. Yeah, I think I need to shut up and actually read all of this before I actually ask the questions. But unfortunately, my brain doesn't work like that. So I've just realised that there's a skill cap of 10 traits per creature that does not include 0 traits like bred in captivity. So if there's 10 traits, then that would be an approximation for the trait points. So if Dave's got 40, then he would have 4 traits. No, it can't be. I don't know. Okay, let me carry on reading. I might have to shut up. The inspect animal being gained at 10 animal hundreds. Animal husband going to see if an animal is ready to shear wool and or ready for milk and more accurate pregnancy timer. Well, I can see when they need wool in and milking anyway. Players seem able to see the animal is hungry, breedable and groomable. At level below 50. Oh, okay. And then we've got... okay, yeah. So we've got a table. The combat rare. It seems extremely tame. Aggressive animals become passive. Base skill is greater than 43. So it does look like the higher the the higher your skill, the better chances of getting other things. Draft. But I bet you can't choose which one you want. So, like in the draft for Bert and Cedric, I couldn't. If I was to breed him from two other a mare and a male, or a mare and a stud, from the draft line, I wouldn't be able to tick a box and go, "This is the one I want," because say I'm level 40, and I've got 3 options to choose from. Oh, I take it you can't do that. Higher skill equals more traits for the breeding Oh, right. Okay, so that makes sense. So the trait points are based on your animal husbandry skill. Okay, so if mine was 20, well, mine is 20, and I was to breed a mare and a stud, then the offspring would have a trait point value of 20. Because I'm at the bottom of the thing and then it's into everything else, which doesn't quite answer. So potentially this would be really, really, really important. Not just really important, but 3 times really important for getting the right creature with the right doodars to make the best possible. Okay, so when you start, you spam breeding until you get one trait you want. So, say I want a draft, I have to spam until I get a draft. And then if I wanted 2 draft, I spam again until I get the 2 draft. Okay. I'm still trying to work out what type of townie I want to be. At the moment, I'm lazy and I do maps. I love exploring. I love getting into to fights with things that then I end up running away from because I worked out that very quickly that it's too hardy for me. Also, because it's RNG, if your skill allows you to have 4 traits, you might be lucky and breed fast one with exactly the 4 traits you want. Ah, so you still got to worship, sacrifice some roosters, goats, and donkeys to the RNG gods, and it still might not actually happen. Ah, they spoil everything, those RNG gods. I'm telling you. Got to be say, this is the first time I've ever actually brushed a chicken. The things you do inside games, that is a big rooster. Oh, hey, oi! Get out of it. Right, pigs. Let's move on to you. Dave, you're eating dirt. There's no grass here. Right, hang on. Well, oh yeah, that's that one. Right, Dave. Right, come with me. Come over here. Lovely bit of grass there. Just stay there. I'll come back for you. Right. So this is a furless hound. I've decided they are no longer pigs. They are furless hounds. Wanting all the attention, just like the hounds. Switch blue towels in your toilet if you want speed traits and orange towels. Okay. Also, if you get sister and brother, that would be absolutely perfect breeding pair. Take them to different server and they ain't related there. Get some good offspring pair and who are also siblings and bring to your main server and voila. So, okay, so that's a cheap way. So if I went to because I'm on cadence, sorry. If I went to Harmony, then they're no longer. Is Harmony a different server? So if I went to Harmony, I would they wouldn't be thingamy-bobbed, and then I could breed them and then bring them back. That then negates the whole inbreeding minuses and potential. Harmony melody, yeah, okay. Oh, that's a useful bit of information. I'm going to tell people that. I'm going to tell them that you don't have to have. You just need a big ass boat to put your two horses on, or whatever the animals are. You know, a bit like Noah's Ark. Get them on over there, take them off, bish bash bosh. That is really handy. Cash, I think we need to finish off the dirty little oars. How's your carpentry coming along? We need shipbuilding up next. We can go on adventures with animals and do things with them. Actually, that sounds wrong, doesn't it? I know, right? Get away from the skill gaining stuffs and just board a ship, sail off into the sunset, onto a different map, cause havoc. Oh, pirate hat. You'll need to get the pirate hat. Because, you know, I mean, if we're going to go adventuring, we need pirate hats. I've got one, but you need one. And I don't think you can make one. Hey, mate, I mean, you can't even comment about grinding, right? You chose to do 6,000 planks. Just saying. Do you see the The crazy one from Wednesday night. Wednesday night stream, Yapper. It was brilliant. I now think that apart from like the medieval style castles and walls and things like that, I think that's now that one from there is now my my number one fave. Oh, I've managed to minimize the chat. Right, nobody was talking in. Sorry, right. I've got to. Sorry, I can't read and talk at the same time. Okay. There's nothing in the Alliance chat that I need to actually... Right. Stay there. Right. Did that one do? Yes. Can you sleep bonus on grooming, can't I? Oh! Steady pig. That'll do. You know what's coming, don't you? Must admit, the occasional adventure is very appealing. We've got enough pumpkins in there. Well, Mr. Pig, you will not be getting a third chance. What have we got in there? Cash, I thought we had more donkeys. Are we clearing them out? Oh. Who normally does the animals? I struggle looking after the hounds. Oh, okay. Good piggy. Good pig. Oh, he was hiding. Cool. We've got another meditation rug. They're all over the place. Are they getting airdropped or something? Oh, come on, old fat ballet wing. And I got rid of that flea off of you. Least you could do is let me, whose cart is this? Hmm. An aged fat Sam. 3 speed, 1 draft. And his father was lame. And his mother was tiny. He ain't had the best start. He actually does look like Donkey from Shrek as well. You haven't had the best start in life, have you? Oh boy. Yeah, tiny and lame. See, this one doesn't look quite so much like Donkey from Shrek. I think we should be able to use like those yellow potions on animals. Because I think it would be fantastic to turn these into goats. Don't know why. Come on, Dave. I'll bring you in here. You're going to be good, aren't you? Oh, there's donkeys in here as well. And bison. Are we doing animal experiments, Cash? Because that horse and that bison are getting very personal with each other. Look at them. You think that's why there's a meditation mat by the gate so they can go down the path of love? Okay, I got you. I was going to say, if I see a chicken in with the cows, I'm just going to stop and go and do something else. Right, that's Dave. You've already been done. I think I also need to milk them as well. Not the horses. I mean, that would be... Can't milk horses anyway, can you? But the bison and the coos, because that'll do with the animal husbandry as well, won't it? So I think that's a very good idea. I need a bucket. What, you've never milked the bison or the... My God, they'll have cheese inside of them. More than likely what happened with all the donkeys. Oh, excuse me. One day the donkeys are there, the next minute, just a suit of skin held up by 3 bones or something. Did I not do that one then? Oh no, I've done those 3. Right, okay. Hey, stay. No. There you go. Rhythm South. Is that your weekend name, sir? Kick a Pinky and Trotbone. Good, outstanding horsey names. You think Peachy matches them by name? Kim's Brisk and Prance Jolly. And then they get them with Jaw Apple.
Valentine's.
How many planks are you at now, Cash? You got to the 1,000 yet? Ooh. Zip bee, shied away. Oh no, they're starting to come to me now. Good horse. Sorry about that, Mrs. Bugs needed to get some stuff out of the cupboard or something. And everything fell down. Oh wow! It's getting increased by 0.0018. That's really slow. I mean, not that I know what I'm talking about, but that does look like it's really slow. Have you got any affinities or anything to add on to that, or is that it, including food and drink and everything? One's quite cute. Ebony heart. But Dave, I'm not replacing you. She's cute though. Yay! We've got another happy customer. Awesome stuffs. Awesome. Then it's this one. Don't think I'll reach those two from here. Have you used that grinder app to see what you need to do and whatnot? Because at some point somebody needs to explain it to me again. Ah, but I don't want any specific QLs, just the quantity, yeah? Fair play. I get that. Oh, there's another one under the cart. Cheeky. Hang on, there's another one on the back edge as well, by the looks of it. Bison. Hang on, is that the one from over there? Yeah, I'm not going to do him twice. Yeah, that's that one. Dog amber. It looks like I'm just grooming the cart. Yeah, you are a shy one, aren't you? That's why you're under here. Right, Dave, come on, Em. Right, so what are we doing in here? Don't spook the balls. Those balls do look a little bit menacing. They need nose rings. I wonder if you can make bull nose rings. Okay, this is a hybrid cow. Go with this one first. Not much more. Shear the sheep as well. Oh, got another fragment there. Yep, cash is gone. Obviously, the hardship of having to do 6,000 planks was just too much. Just too much for his poor computer. Oh, do you know we got goblin skulls down by the notice board? Oh, excuse me. There's another one there. I think I'm too far away for that. Nope, got that one as well. I'm nearly at 20. That means I can care for an extra animal when I get to 20. And then we got bit of a thing going here. Right, let's do the rear one first. It's not been too bad. I mean, gone up a whole point so far. We haven't finished there. We've still got the sheep to bother. We've got the other bisons to sort out. Whose is this? Is this Golden's? Yeah. Well, I'm nearly done with this pen. Move on to the next. Oh, there's another fragment. Now here's a question. Because I need to get my stamina, my body strength up. If I was to constantly be on climb, would that improve my skill gains? So I just did. Okay. Another silent cow. I think this is the last bison, and then we can move on to the sheep pen, the bison pen, and then we'll go down to the sheep pen. Okay, done. Come on then, Dave. Also, what's to stop the animals from mating on their own? Because I mean, if we want them to breed at the moment, we have to breed them. We've not had a shy one in a little while. You like the chain link fences, though, Cash? That's all right. Just saying, I like the chain link fences, especially around the bison area. Oh, crap, I just moved. I wonder. I just had a thought about something. I'm going to ponder upon it. Okay, so we've got we got two ships. Okay, one's called the HMS Whiteville, which we can't get into, and the player no longer plays. And we've got HMS Rubber Ducky, I believe it's called, and that player will never be able to play again. So my pondering is, if I speak to the GMs, would they be able to unlock both of those ships? So that either A, we can move them, or is that something that is like, wow, tough, can't do anything about it? Oh, tea seeds. Where's there tea seeds in the? I'll take those anyway. Right, Dave, scissors first. Oh, shear. Okay, the quick thing is not working. The one for shearing? Broom butcher. Yeah, why didn't that work then? Gone from fluffy cloud to not quite so fluffy cloud. He looks like a big old boy. I bet we're going to get loads of wool off of him. Okay, so I just learned something new. So if all the animals are stacked up like this, I can just go boom, boom, boom. And then when the first one is done, I can then do the fourth one. That's kind of cool. Oh, too far away. Darn it. Right, let's see where we got to. So by the time I actually groom all of these, I should be over 20. Mind you, I should have also put my sleep bonus on well before now, but there you go. Yay! Right, so I'm now over 20. So it's a milestone. Need to get some snowballs as well. The grooming takes less time than the shearing, I think. One, two, three. The old fat ram gives you a nervous look. Christ. Cash, do you know what the goblin skulls are doing down by the notice board? And more importantly, can we do anything with them? Oh, okay. I best not move them then and try and make some sort of like necklace or something with them. Hang them up in the church. That kind of thing. You can just imagine it, can't you, right? And Peachy comes back, goes to his church, and he's got animal sacrifices hanging from everywhere. Skulls adorning the walls. I think it'll look awesome. I think we should do it. Get some animals, just leaving them lying around somewhere. Oh, dig it. Okay. That's all three. And then that's all the animals groomed. Not bad. It's only taken me 4 hours. No, 2 hours and a bit. But it was worth it. Got up to 20. So, oh, what is the thing you say about my skill being 20? It says keep trying. Okay. Does it really? Right. Okay. So there's a website for the animal husbandry. It also says skills and characteristics, nature, animal husbandry. And it's got soul strength, and soul depth. They haven't been affected, have they? Oh yeah, souls increase. I'll be a soul man soon. Jeez. Okay. No, that was part of the thingy as well. Oh, and papyrus making is part of. Oh no, that's nature. Sorry. See also nature. Right. Okay, so yeah, because that's gone up to 20, I get to look after another animal. That's good to know, isn't it, Dave? Right. That's done. Let's have a bit of a pray. A pray. The faith has been increased. Is good. Oh yeah, I need to I've got some bits and pieces to be sorted out. These seeds, do they go in? They would be destroyed. Oh no, they went in there, that's right. Wool goes in here. Oh, right. So, it's that time of night where I've got to, unfortunately, say goodnight. So, just a quick recap. So, tonight I've managed to avoid imping weapons and a very good bit of information. So yeah. Oh yeah, so I was going to look at the worm node later, wasn't I, Tim? But I'll do that shortly after. So yeah, under guidance and Sage's advice, I've decided not to imp. We've managed to ask Mr. Glasnost, who's a very nice man, to input the 2 sickles for myself and Cash. Okay. So that's very nice, and I also believe that I owe a thank you to somebody else, because I believe they've also donated some high-level silver for Mr. Glasnost to help imp the 2 sickles. I mean, I also gave as well, but I think they were talking theirs was super duper high, and mine was 30 odd. So, you know, huge comparison there. What else have we done? I managed to get the animal husbandry up to 20, so it took a little while longer than what I thought it was, just to go around the town's animals and groom them, and with the sheep shear them. Haven't managed to get the milking done. Oh no, don't want to do that. But yeah, I'm running out of time, so I've decided to stop there. Wednesday is map day Wednesday. So all being well, as long as nothing falls apart, we'll be looking at some of the maps. We'll either do some of, mind you, that's 76. Well, we could give it a go. If we had a third, maybe Cash. Failing that, we've got Mr. Freeze's 41 and 38 I can do. And Cash, if you want to get out of the village or get away from making planks, then you're more than welcome to come along. We've also got a couple of treasure maps that I've managed to pick up, which was a 1, don't ask me how, and a 10. And I think we've got a Supreme from Shappy, from Peachy, sorry. So we could always do that one as well. But Wednesday's definitely going to be a map day. So we can have a go and do those. Until then, please enjoy the rest of your day, evening, morning, day, evening, however you want to put it. And I will see you all on Wednesday. Oh, thank you very much. It goes in keeping. If you ever get a chance to come onto the Discord server that's linked down below, Cash is actually from a couple of weeks ago. He's posted up 2 of the many pictures that you got of me being turned into a dragon. So that was quite cool. That was an epic adventure. Really like that. And yes, Narsil, thank you very much for the follow. Really does mean a lot. And I'll see you on Wednesday if you're able to view. Tim, as always, thank you very much. I wouldn't be able to do much of what I do as quickly without your guidance, so I really do appreciate you. Okay, so thank you very much again. Till then, good night, take care.